They didn't appreciate you, but now they have to deal with you. When you were present in their life, when you were in a relationship with them, they treated you badly. They took you for granted. They did not see your value. They did not see your worth. Greatness was in their midst, and they did not realize it. They took you for granted. To them, you were nobody. They were looking at other people thinking that these other people are all that and more. They esteemed other people who they had no clue about highly, but not you, who was with them. They became too familiar with you. And we know that familiarity breeds contempt. They treated you with such contempt. They disregarded you. Imagine that. You watching me right now. Smash that like button, by the way, for the YouTube algorithm, as we hear in nature. And the breeze is blowing, you the advancing one. They treated you with such disdain, did not appreciate you. You were doing so much for them, they did not appreciate you. You brought so much to the table, they did not appreciate you. So the relationship ended eventually. You went your way, they went their way, as the birds are singing. You went your separate ways. Now that you are no longer around, they are missing the water. You never miss the water till the well runs dry, and they are missing that water, which is you and all what you gave to them. There you were giving and giving and giving. They weren't giving anything in return. And the kind person you are, you were not even bothered by it, because you came in that relationship to give, not them. They came only to receive, only to take. They transgressed the law of giving and receiving. They were only receiving and not giving anything in return. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. When you give, you are supposed to receive, so you are not receiving anything from them. Now the wires have been cut. Now the flow has stopped. You are no longer in their life to give to them, and they are miserable without you. They're feeling terrible without you. They did not appreciate your presence. Let them deal with your absence. Let them deal with you no longer being in their life. For how long could you have continued to give and give to this person, and they would give nothing back? For how long would you have tolerated disrespect and the lack of appreciation from them? How long? It had to end. The way they showed up in the relationship It was one-sided. You're there with them. They are aloof. Aloof is their middle name, maybe their first name, who knows? Maybe their last name too, who knows? You are there with them. They are there with you. Their physical body is there. Their mind is not there. Their spirit is not there. They are somewhere else, thinking of something else, thinking of somebody else. Their body is there with you, but they are not really there with you. They are aloof. They are somewhere else. Fake. It was fake. You were true. You were genuine. You were authentic. They were untrue. They were pretending, like the great pretenders they are, like the song says. They were false. They were fake. And because they were fake, the relationship couldn't last forever. They are only reaping what they sowed. The law of sowing and reaping. What you sow is what you reap. The universe is based on that. Law of attraction. When you are offering a vibration, that vibration can and will be matched. And since they were not offering a vibration of love, of care, they were not true. They had no respect for you. It was only a matter of time till the universe, till the Most High, till God, till Source removed them from your life. They could no longer continue to hold your hand. They could no longer walk with you. The two of you were on different paths. It had to be severed. That is it. That is it. Their part in your story was and is over. You have learned your lesson. We learned our lessons. You learned your lesson. You learned your lesson. That is it. They came in your life to teach you a lesson. You learned it. That is it. They came in your life for a season. The season is over. That is it. That is it. That is it. They did not appreciate you. And now they must deal with you. They must deal with you being an advancing man or an advancing woman. They have to deal with the advancing one that you are, the chosen one that you are. They have to sit there and look at you winning. They have to stand there and look at you on stage, performing, doing well, succeeding, being grand and achieving and manifesting your heart's desires. Everything is working out for you. It bothers them. It drives them mad. They are furious. They cannot deal with the fact that you're winning. They cannot handle it. They cannot handle it. The fact that everything is working out for you. You're on the advancing path. You're pressing on the upward way. You are gaining new heights every day. You're climbing. And you're on that high level. That is what they must deal with. And now, listen to me, they wish you were in their life. Deal with it. They wish you were still walking with them, holding their hand. They wish you were still there hugging them. They wish you were still in a relationship with them, but their cry is coming too late. It is already too late. They had an opportunity with you. They blew it. You could have done so much for them. You could have continued to give so much to them, but a lack of gratitude cuts the wires between someone and success and abundance and the gifts they are supposed to receive. They cut the wires between them and their blessing. You were their blessing. When they met you, they won big. They were like a lottery winner. They won that grand prize. They did not realize what they had, and they took it for granted. They took you for granted. It is not every day you win the lottery. They won that lottery, but because of their terrible mindset, that mindset they have, they lost it all. It's like a poor man winning the lottery. He will lose all of the money. She will lose all of the money because of his or her mindset. Because of their mindset, that lack mindset, very soon they part with all of the money. But somebody with that abundance mindset, they will invest that money. A rich mindset, he or she will invest that money and will have more money. So because of their mindset, they lost that jackpot. They lost you, who is that grand prize. They lost the abundance that was bestowed upon them. They did not deserve it. It had to be taken away from them. How long could you have continued to suffer? How long? For how long? There you were. There you were, wanting it to work. Wanting things to work out between the two of you. You were the only one trying. They were not trying. You were the only one believing in this relationship. It cannot work that way. You did so much. You tried so hard. And even when the relationship was over, you still had a measure of hope. You still were there hoping that something could rekindle. You tried, you spoke to them. They did not listen to you. They did not listen to you, and thank God they did not. Be thankful that they did not, because they were not for you, and they had to be removed from your life. Now that they have been removed from your life, it is difficult for them. They are finding it hard to come to terms with the fact that you are no longer around in their life for them to use you. They want to use you. Use. If they had love in their hearts, perhaps it would have been okay to rekindle some relationship, to start again. But there still is no love in their hearts. That is who they are. Very often they meet somebody else, they do that somebody else, that other person, the same thing. Because this is who they are. They go from relationship to relationship. They're doing that person, everybody, the same thing. Let them deal with the fact that you're no longer in their life. Let them deal with your absence. They have to deal with you and your success. You and your absence. You and the fact that you're pressing on the upward way. You and the winner that you are. You and the chosen one that you are. There they are, searching for you in others. There they are, going on date after date after date, searching for you, searching for your love, trying so hard to find you in somebody else, when they already had you, but they threw it all away. They let you go. Now they want somebody just like you. But there's only one you. They are finding out more and more how unique you are, how irreplaceable you are. As the breeze is blowing, the bird is singing, just sang, and we're in nature. Let the breeze blow. Woo! It feels so fresh. Let me tell you, you should be here. You should be here with me. Every time I say this, people comment, people message me, oh, they wish they were here. You are here. You may not be here in the flesh, in the physical, but on a vibrational level, we are there. Equal. We are aligned. So you're here with me. Let me tell you something. A lack of gratitude cut the wires between them and all the good things you had in store for them. A lack of gratitude cut the wires between them and the blessing, which was you. A lack of appreciation. They did not appreciate you. Now they must deal with you. They did not appreciate you. Now they must deal with you and the fact that you're so super amazing. I'm here to remind you, in case you are feeling down, in case you are feeling sad, depressed, in a state of despair, I'm here to remind you, hey, hold my hand and let's move up that emotional scale. Let's raise that vibration. It's okay. You were afraid. You were feeling fearful. You were sad. You were depressed. That is okay. Don't beat yourself. When I say it's okay, it doesn't mean that you stay there. It means that you do not judge yourself. But you know that you are not staying there. You are gonna move on up. That storm won't last forever. Fine, you cried. Now you are wiping these tears from your eyes and you are moving on up. You are feeling better and better. Yes, you may be angry for a while. That is all right, because they did this to you. Yes, you may want revenge for a while. That is all right. Don't be hard on yourself. You're moving on up and you're starting to believe again. You're starting to have faith again. You're starting to remember who you are again. You know who you are again. The advancing one that you are, the person who is one with the Most High, who is one with Source, infinite intelligence, who is one with God. Do you know how great you are? Remember that, and you're moving on up, hopeful as opposed to hopeless, optimistic as opposed to pessimistic. You're moving on up to that place of joy, to that place of happiness, to that place of peace, of contentment, where every desire, where your greatest desires are gonna manifest. I'm here to remind you that everything is always working out for you. I'm here to remind you that all you do is win. I'm here to remind you that every obstacle that comes in your way is just a stepping stone on the path of victory, on the path of success. Every disappointment is a blessing. Every failure is a stepping stone. In the end, ultimately, you win. So there they were. They did not appreciate you. Now they must deal with you. Keep winning. Let them watch you. They like to watch you. They like to study you. Let them do that. You're winning. You're pressing on the upward way. And then you wishing them well anyway. You wish them well. You have nothing against these people. It is just that you are on a different path. They can join you. They can be part of the advancing channel if they want to, but there needs to be a change. Let us keep advancing. Let us keep moving on up. Something keeps flying by. Is it a bee? Or is it a fly? I don't even know. I'm just here in nature, just having fun with you. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Reading your comments. Smash that like button if you haven't done so. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel. I'm sending you loads of positive energy. One love. God bless. And all the best.